Hey, greetings. Hi, I'm someone named Dean. I hope you're having a good day. I'm I'm doing okay myself. I do feel like I'm in a bit of a weird rut, but we're not going to worry about that. That's what escapism through video games and other sources of media is for. So, I played a little bit of Dark Souls the other day about, oh, maybe it was on Monday or something. And yeah, I'm homesick today, and I just felt like I needed to do something. So here we are. Well, I'm just gonna dump some points into dexterity and okay. Gotta get the hang of this game. So once again, to kind of reiterate, I haven't played Dark Souls before. Just mostly Elden Ring. A lot of time in Elden Ring. And I saw Shadow of the Erdtree was out. And I gotta save money. So I'm not gonna be buying it anytime soon. But I happen to have this game in my library, and I was like, you know what? Let's play it. Why not? Go to the series roots. Or at least as far as I can go. Unless they decide to bring Dark Souls or something to... No, sorry. Demon Souls. PC. Okay. Spear. Interesting. So, in many ways, this does feel like Elden Ring. I mean, it makes sense. Kind of, it shares the same DNA. The one thing that's a little bit unusual to me is there's no jump button. But... What's it? How do you do that jump? There's like a... Oh, there we go. You can do a kick. You click the thumbstick. And like a smash attack, I guess. And then a jump attack. There we go. I gotta practice that. Right, there's a merchant here.
Oh, there you are. Still keeping your marbles all together? Then go ahead, don't be a nitwit. Never hurts to splurge when your days are numbered.
Right, this game has durability. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about items yet.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave. What a waste of time.
I wonder if this game would let me just kill him. Probably. Okay. You know what? Let's explore a bit. I think I was down here the other day. Oh, right. This takes us to that, gosh. Oh, man. Rusty I am. Well, rust would imply I had skill and I need to get good at the game again. I was never good at Elden Ring. let's be honest here. Now, I'm not sure if it's just because I had such high stats by the time I beat Elden Ring, but there does seem to be a pleasant amount of, like, heft and weight to the movement. I'm sure that's deliberate. Or my stats are just low, so it just feels that way. Or I'm just not taking advantage of running. But even running around, it feels pretty grounded in terms of your speed. Okay, I think I tried this before, but I'm gonna try some sort of jump attack or roll. Maybe I can like roll into that. Nope. That's not the way to do it. Oh well. Gosh, you know, I did this the other day, and no, I'm not gonna worry about it. Just carry on. I wonder if you could dual wield in this. I'd like to get a second dagger and see if I can do some power stancing. But anyways, okay, well, is that enough to level up? Nope. I don't know what reverse hollowing, I don't know what... Really don't know what any of that means. Actually, you know what? Why don't we just do it? Reverse hollowing, sure. What's it do? Humanity restored. It's kindle. Offer humanity and kindle flame. Why would I kindle a flame? Oh, my character's looking a bit more healthy. I mean, I was messing around the editor. Spent a little too much time on it. Didn't make anything substantial. So is the game about regaining humanity? This makes sense. What happens if we talk to the merchant? We're looking a bit more human. Oh wait, wasn't there something about finding more stuff? Was he when you got humanity? Or you're less prone to having curses. You know, I could just look up a guide, but I'm gonna just see if I can figure it out. Oof. Ah, it's satisfying. I just got to do that more often. Hey. Let's see what the merchant says, if anything.
Oh, there you are. Still keeping it. Then go ahead. Never heard.
Nope. Well, grants Estus recovery. Limited area.
Oh, thanks.
Well, let's take a look at our... Oh! Oh. Hi. Let's see. Change equipment. Let's... Should equip some throwing knives as a projectile. As fire bombs, why not? Used to gain 1 humanity. Lose humanity and souls, return to bonfire. Prince Estus. I wonder if that's a multiplayer thing. That would make sense to me. Can I dual wield? It just looks like a block. Interesting. Interesting. Insufficient strength. Is there a weight? In Elden Ring, there's a weight limit. Don't think so. Well, let's see. Right. This kind of brings us back to that weird ladder. I'll, you know, I could always come back here. figure out what the deal with that ladder is. Like, I know it brings you to that roof, but I don't know if I can really even jump over there. Oh, I'll try later. Should actually make some progress here. Let's see. So there's like some sort of ladder there that I can't kick. Okay, let's try to take care of these dudes. Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Panicking. Drink. Oh, I'm alive. Wonderful. Okay. Let's just be cautious, you know. Do your combo. I'll poke you with the knife. They'll be good. Maybe I should practice my parrying. Or I'll just do that. Good old backstabbies. Let's see, but this is locked. Oh, lovely. Oh, let's head indoors for a second. Oh, hello? Already burned through so many Estus flies. Ah, treasure chest. Beautiful. Just gonna break all this crap here. Make sure there's nothing here. And let's see what's inside. Black firebomb. I'll take a look at that next time we're at a bonfire. You know, this is gonna sound odd. Well, I mean, is it gonna sound odd? I don't know. Until I actually do like proper live stream type channel, I can never really know what people are thinking until much later after the fact of, you know, when I upload these videos. But I was thinking about treasure chests today. I don't know why. I was just thinking about... I guess I've been reflective today. Whew. That hurt. I was looking at my Super Nintendo. And at some point, I would like to do Super Nintendo playthroughs of games when I have the proper resources to do so. You know, like a HDMI capture card. Something like that. There's something down there. I missed it. Or I don't think I've been down there yet. Guess I have to consider that there are going to be points where I might have to drop off objects here. Find stuff. Over here? But yeah, no, what a tangent. What a wonderful tangent I'm going on. Hey, that worked. Is there anything even over here, though? The answer is no. Okay, no diving through windows. Treasure chests in video games are awesome. And by that extension, even like Dungeons and Dragons and any sort of media, because you know there's going to be something good in them. And I was just staring at my Super Nintendo and think about Legend of Zelda, or even, I guess, particularly Mystic Quest is an example that comes to mind. In that video game, there were wooded chests that would reset every time you left to come back. And, you know, they were mostly just caskets of sorts. Had like simple, you know, healing items or whatever. Nothing too fancy. But when something was important, you'd find like a special looking chest, like, with actual like metal reinforcements and brightly colored, and it'd make you feel excited. But there was something very, very valuable inside. In The Legend of Zelda, you can find treasure chests skewed about the map, but what really got you excited was whenever you see a big chest. Those were awesome to always encounter. Yeah, I feel like I might have to return, heal, come back and do this, because I did not make much progress. And I'm already out of these Estus flasks here, but you know what? At least I could heal. What was I thinking? That's not intentional. As in, that's not what that's for. That's not... The opening is not meant for that type of jump. Okay, well. That is what it is. Let's take care of these friends. Take care of you. The game feels oddly silent, but there's kind of a bit of an atmosphere to that. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Sorry, I'm laughing. I don't know why. My character just sounds... Oh. Anyways. Guess I don't need to take care of these dudes since I've already, Actually, you know what? Do it for the XP. There we go. Yeah, the silence does add a lot of atmosphere. Really feels a bit foreboding, Eerily quiet. Probably good that we took care of this dude, so I could get shot in the back. Then I can top off. Dispatch these guys. Oh, wonderful. Right. Block. Parry. Did not work. I was never good at parrying. I should really give Sekiro a chance, and maybe I will learn to be a parry master, because I hear that game's all about timing and stuff like that. Seem to be having an okay time with the dagger, though. At least if I, smack him a couple times. The exclusion of being able to jump kind of makes the levels feel a little bit more intertwined. Like, I feel like in Elden Ring, I would just jump onto this banister here and jump up there to get the chest, completely bypassing that area here. It just makes it feel a little more tight, I guess is what I'm thinking of. I want to jump down here? Oh my goodness! I just saw like a, oh yeah, you know, yeah, I see a silhouette jumping down there, so there must be a hint there. Once I kill that guy, let's see what it said. Oh, I thought there was a message there. You know what? Let's take a look. Okay. Cool. Let's try that again. Well, at the very least, I'll get experience, and I'll get better at this game. Oop. Oof. Woohoo! Oh, you cheeky bugger. Ah! That is a slow throw. Tell you what, you can come down here. I'll take care of this person again. Oops. Oh dear. I almost felt like I did like an actual jump. If there's a way to jump in this game and I'm just being dumb, I'm gonna feel very disappointed in myself. On the topic of quietness, for some reason I'm thinking about Duke Nukem 64. Now, growing up, I didn't get a chance to play Duke Nukem 3D. We had a computer growing up. It was just a Windows 95, and it wasn't really the greatest. I do have fond memories using it. We played games like, gosh, the Journeyman Project comes to mind, King's Quest V, some other things too. But, you know, it wasn't a great computer. It had a lot of issues, and we just couldn't afford to fix it. So we held on to that thing way longer than we should have. So I never got a chance to even play something like Doom even. Oh my goodness. So what's even... Is there anything over here? Oh no. Oh! There is something. Thank goodness. Okay. Whew. Here I thought I killed myself. What's it say? No! Ah! Oh. Okay. Hi. I'm someone named Dean. Welcome to the thing. Welcome to Dark Souls. In today's video, we're just gonna kill these same characters in the same area over and over again. At least it's, you know, hasn't been 24 minutes in the same area. Oh wait. Oh wait, hold on. I'm getting impatient. Okay. Calm myself. Try not to kill myself here. What? You can drink Estus flasks too? What the hell? Oh my goodness. Right. Oh no? Okay. There we go. I'm being careless there. Being impatient. I've died so many times, I just want to rush in. Okay. Just gotta be patient. Anyways, I was probably going on some sort of tangent about how I noticed that, you know, because... So, what do you play on... gosh, context. So, I grew up playing N64, and, you know, there's that whole debacle about whether N64 or PlayStation 1 was better, yada, yada, yada. But, you know, I had an N64, and I loved it, and I cherish it deeply. I appreciate having the opportunity to at least have a video game console when we grew up and didn't have a lot of money. That said, I missed out playing Duke Nukem 3D, but I played Duke Nukem 64. And perhaps as a way to save up, or not save up, save on memory space, Duke Nukem 64, other than the main intro theme, from what I recall, had no music. And thus, you play the whole game without any sort of musical track or score or whatsoever, other than the grab bag song at the very beginning, right? Boot up the game. But there was always something incredibly haunting about that, because it just felt like... It felt like the aliens really took over, and everything was empty and desolate, other than, I guess, the babes you can save. Which is one detail I appreciated about the N64 version of Duke Nukem, because you could just... You could actually, like, you know, interact with the captured people, and then, you know, teleport them to safety. And there's kind of like a... I guess like an extra thing you could do. You can find all of them and then rescue them. Although I don't think the game ever rewarded you for doing so, but it was a nice thing you could do, and you know, one of those bragging rights things, right? Oh, right. Okay, back here again. Oh. That explosion of blood using the dagger? I wonder if there's a bleed effect in this, much like Elden Ring. Possibly. I don't like that gravity pulling me towards that edge there. Okay. My time. Push A to read message. Trap. Okay. Be wary of liar. Well, that does look like a trap. That is a big dude over there. Try parrying. Wait a second. Was that whole dropping down completely pointless? I guess it was. And here I thought there was totally something there. At least the game gives you the opportunity to jump back there. So is that... I wonder if that 3 represents Undead 3, you know, or Hollowed, or whatever this score this game keeps. So I've died 3 times. Fatty ahead. Use master key. Very labyrinthian. So if you're not careful, you can just fall to your death here. Killed you. Fighting something or someone. Oh. Okay. Nothing. Oh, I see. I don't think I have what it takes to fight this guy. I feel like I'm gonna get one shot. Oh, I am getting a phone call. Oh, I can't pause this game. Oh dear. Oh, yep. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna answer the phone call. I'll be right back. Testing. Hello? We're back. So I ended up dying a couple times, losing all my souls. Guess they are runes. And oh, well, I'm glad it came this way. And instead of going downwards where I fought that big dude who kicked my butt, I decided to go up. And then there's this passageway of white light, so I went through there instead. Okay, well, I guess the game isn't as cruel to let me just walk off a ledge to my death, which is good. Actually, hold on, what am I saying? I've died many, many times. Praise the sun. Good atmosphere. Ooh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Can I do the whole jump face thing again? Nope. Hello. Ah! Oh. So if I push the run button while running, I do a little jump. I will keep that in mind. Maybe I can try to go back to that area I was talking about where I couldn't make the jump. Anyways, I think I'm gonna try to jump and stab this guy in the face. If I don't kill myself in the process. This is not going well. But you know what? That is a good spot to fight him. There we go. Cool. Ouch. Well, now. Guess we're... You know what? I don't feel like torturing you, viewer. Especially since I'm not live while I'm doing this, so I'm going to pause the game again and we're going to get back to where we were. Well, I just made a beeline for it. Oof. Oh, man. Okay, maybe I could just spam jumping on the demon's face over and over and hopefully make some progress. Worth a try, right? But I gotta make sure I don't get hit in the process. Oh, like that, yeah. Don't let that happen. Heal. Oh boy. Oof. I mean, I could just... I could just try fighting him normal. You know what? Maybe I should just do that. Alright, come up here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to take too many of those hits, eh? Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, as long as I'm fast enough, I guess. Oh my. Oof. Oh, this might be it again. Unless I can magically climb up. Wonderful. Okay, there we are. But this is unfortunate. Apparently you don't have a charging attack, from what I can tell. Oh boy. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Are you silly enough to fall for the same trick twice? Maybe I should just play it safe and just make sure I can actually get up there without dying. Actually have a spot to fight him. Or oh, I'm alive. For how long? Ah! Run, 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 run. Okay, alright, alright. Please climb up, please don't die. On the one hand, I could probably just jump in his face again. Okay. Up. Oh, I'm alive somehow? Ah, that did it. Well, I was close. I was close. Well, a little bit of a detour. That isn't near that demon, but I found out, yeah, if I do the whole running and rolling, you jump. So there is jumping in this game. I did it. So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind for traversal options. Light crossbow, standard bolt. Need rear. Oh, okay. Also something there. I miss? Can I jump down from, say, here to there? Pretty certain. Oh, see, there's a ladder there. Probably at some point I can... I'm just gonna try this. Nope. I was just curious. Okay. I'm already out of... Oh my goodness! What are you doing? Anyways, I'm already out of Estus flasks because I was running around like a jerk. And, wasn't paying attention. Firebomb. Also something there. Oh. I just... I was here before. Ah, yes. Wonderful, wonderful. Ah, wonderful. those guys now. Probably should take care of them before they sneak up on me, because I ran away and I lost sight of them. Oh, they're just hanging there, literally? Huh, okay. Okay, alright. Nope. Gosh, there's like 4 of them. Ugh. Oh, hello there. Don't know where you came from, but I'm glad you didn't kill me. There's an item up there too. How do I get that one? Right? Oh, bit of a broken wall there. Maybe I could have just walked off this whole time. Let me see. Next time. Rather much not die, but as I walk through here, 4 people are going to just climb up. I could just go like rubbish. You climb up? Ah, yes you can. Humanity, wonderful. You know, I deserve that. Okay. You know, if I wasn't so greedy, I could have just fought them like, you know, one by one. Okay. 1 second. Yeah, if I just poked him like I just did there, I could have, you know, not died. Instead, I was too cowardly. Oh, and I grabbed the item that was down there, knowing that it was there. You know what? Oh, I need more strength. Okay, well. At least I know how to jump. And at least I got myself some more runes. So that way, I can at least level up a little bit, I think. Oops, wrong buttons here. Stamina, equipment load, resistance to bleeding. Okay, I guess bleeding is a thing in this game. Well, I guess... So my dagger is going to be dex-based. It might not hurt to put some points in strength. Or I could put endurance. Maybe I'll do endurance for now. Give myself a little bit more energy. Okay, I guess I could try to fight that demon guy again. Or I could just keep exploring. Exploration might not be bad. Allow me to get more experience points. But I've literally almost spent an hour at the same area. Oh boy. I am not the Dark Soul. But you know what? Hey, this game's kind of fun. There's also that item down there. Gosh, I don't want to be greedy and just try to just do that whole rolling jump thing. Oh, come on! You know what? Now that I died, I might as well try that. Well, I deserve that because I knew they were throwing stuff. Sorry, I'm just getting a message from my wife. Well, I guess in other news, finally did a little bit more cable management for my computer tower. Kind of tidied it up a bit since, you know, I had this little project on the side where I took my front plate of my computer to my workplace. I used a, what would you call it? We jokingly call them death wheels at work. It's a little disc saw using pneumatic air. I cut out a giant rectangle in front of my computer tower because my Fantex P300 tower, gosh. I was finding that it didn't have enough adequate airflow, despite the fact I have a, you know, nice new Noctua cooler, and that just had to do with the fact that, as nice as the solid front panel of the computer tower is, just wasn't good airflow. So I brought my front panel to work. I cut open a hole, and you know, as a result, I was like, you know what? Since I'm doing all this maintenance here, I might as well reorganize some wiring. And I had to order a SSD bracket because previously I just had it kind of just hovering around in the computer in the tower, which is not good. You know, you want to securely mount it. But I had to order one off of Amazon because I guess Fantex is a European company, so shipping costs would be insane. And luckily there was one for very cheap. It just so happened I caught a sale. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for it. So I did. I think it was only like $5. Normally it's listed as like 20 or something. And that might be enough here to level up again. So I'm just going to do that. A little bit more going on for myself. And you know what? While I'm at it, I'm going to see if I can just jump down there. Why not? And I can't. And we're back. I guess I might as well try to fight this dude over here. Can I backstab him? Kind of reminds me of those Crucible Knights that'll just turn around the moment I get close. Oh, okay, well, sort of worked. Oh, buddy. I don't really want to mess with you. Well, you're not hitting me as hard as that weird dude with the big old horn club downstairs was. Not hitting me as hard as that abyssal demon. So I probably should heal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm cornered. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh, we're off to a wonderful, wonderful start here. Oh, hello there. Oh my goodness. What am I even doing? Oh. Follow me? Yes, you are. Oh. Oh, and we got friends. Oh, man. Okay, well. Guess today's not my day. Well, I might just throw in the towel for now. Hey. Oh, that's a ghost. I was just like, I thought that was a person. Yeah, I'll have to try this another time. I need to take it easy for a bit. I didn't really explain it earlier, but the reason I'm home from work today is because I have 2 eye infections. 1 for each eye, of course, but it's been kind of wearing me down a little bit and just make it hard to blink. But these things happen. Apparently, I guess I might as well explain this little tangent. Get some XP while I'm doing it before I quit. I guess, so I was sick earlier this week. And you know, I was kind of just powering through it, trying not to take sick days because I went to a wedding in Quebec a couple of weeks ago, and you know, I don't have any sick days, I don't have any vacation days, I don't want to expend through, you know, any more, you know, finances. So, oh my gosh, did I just kill myself again? And, yeah, so, my eye was really bugging me yesterday. I decided, hey, you know what? Actually, yeah, I decided I'm going to see an optometrist. So I did. Just went to a local one that was close to my work. I left work immediately yesterday. And you know, I was actually thinking about not going to work yesterday. It's just I had to do recertification for my. Dude, I'm playing so poorly. I had to get my recertification for like scissor lifts and whatnot, like elevated platforms. So we had a person come in from a company to do, or a different company to do training, and I kind of had to be there because I missed the last one because I went on vacation. Well, I missed the last one because I went to Quebec for that wedding. So it was very important that I was there because they had to reschedule for me to, you know, have me there, and I did not want to be sick. I didn't want to miss it. So it was a little brutal, you know, doing this whole eye exam thing with a leaky eyeball. And, you know what? It was okay. It was okay. It was just... It was kind of nice in the sense that I got paid to sit around for 5 hours and do a quiz and whatnot. It's already stuff I know. I've done it before. So it wasn't bad or anything. It was just... It was okay. Ugh. But it's just my eye was bugging me a lot. And I had thought about leaving early. I decided not to. Power through. The written portion of the quiz, I got 80%, which just enough to pass. I should have paid a bit more. Well, it's not that I didn't pay attention. I should have paid attention to the questions. That's usually how it goes. Wasn't paying attention to, you know, the do's and don'ts of certain questions, and I was like, oh, I was just trying to power through it for no reason because I was gonna be there. I was paid by the hour, so there's no point. But one thing I'm happy about is I was the only person out of the little crew that we had together do the quiz to get 100% on the practical. So when operating the genie lift or scissor lift, yeah, I got 100%. Instructor was really happy with how I went about it. Just regrettably, you know, my one eye was really bloodshot. You ever played the game Prey? By Bethesda, not by Bethesda, by Arcane Studios. The character has a really bloodshot eye. It's like really red. Well, that was my eye. And unfortunately, after, you know, passing, I had to get like my photo taken for, I guess, a new ID card or something like that. To say, hey, I can drive genies and scissor lifts, whatever. I was like, oh man, my eye's gonna be like super bloodshot in this photo. Anyways, went to the optometrist. I was closest to my work. You know, input my medical information. I guess my medical didn't really cover the test, unfortunately. I don't know why. I have to look into that. Should have, but sometimes medical stuff can be tricky like that. Usually it should be automated, but sometimes you have to just pay for it and then get reimbursed later. So I suppose that's probably what's going to have to happen. Here I'm getting greedy again. There we go. I might as well head back and save because I don't want to lose my experience points again. So yeah, I truly did spend an hour in this one area. Oh my goodness. If you're still watching this, I'm sorry. I am not the Dark Soul here. I am not the darkest of souls. My soul is feeling a little dark today, admittedly, but I am not the Dark Soul. Whatever that may mean. What do you think? Endurance? I've been relying on rolling around a lot. Dexterity is technically more damage for me. I wonder what the cap is. Like, I know in Elden Ring you can raise stats to a certain level where you get diminishing returns. I wonder if the game does something similar. Okay, maybe I'll try to fight that guy one more time, and then we'll see what happens. But I need to be patient. Just need to take my time, not rush through everything. This is a game about patience. Oh yeah, so go to the optometrist, find out that, well, I have pink eye in both eyes. There, I said it, pink eye. Or something conjunctivitis or whatever. So both my eyes are a little bit puffy, a little bit swollen, extremely bloodshot, hurts to blink. Totally should not have gone to work yesterday. But I shrugged it off because it's like, you know, sometimes my eyes are bloodshot from my work environment. It's dusty. You know, I have a toddler. I'm always tired. Granted, that's probably how I got it. You know, either changing diapers or you know, sometimes kids don't wash their hands and they're handsy. Sometimes he likes to point at my eyeball and tell me what an eye is, and then, you know, accidentally poke me in the eye, like, or eyelid. And possibly I didn't think of... Oh. Didn't think of anything of it. And then, yeah, didn't rinse my eyeball in time. Oh, boy. I hope that item down there is really good. So I had to get some very expensive eye drops, and well, one for hydrating my eyes from the medical eye drops, and then prescription eye drops. I'm gonna comment on good level design here. There's an archer in this tower. If you're rushing and you just run to these three guys here because you notice them first, you don't notice the archer here who's just going to take pot shots at you. So I feel like the game definitely rewards you for patience and being observant. Also, I know I was talking about the silence of this area, but it makes me really appreciate the sound design of this game. I guess FromSoft has always been really good with their sound design. I noticed it in Elden Ring, and I noticed it here. I switched my character's armor, and the clanking of the chest piece here, as sparse as it may be, it's satisfying. And some of the sounds are recognizable from Elden Ring, so I wonder if they just decide to keep some of the sounds. Just roll with it. Or kind of make it, maybe they're just iconic sounds with the series or franchise or company. Do I want to try to fight this guy, or should I just level up again? Great. Okay, well, goes for stab. Let's see. Overhead swing. Overhead swing. At least kite him back this way, so if I die, it's less walking. So I wonder if I could... Stab is the best opening for me. Oof. Provided I actually roll all the way. Oh, hey, an item. Not that this is the time to get greedy. Okay. If I play this game again, which I don't know, I'm not really doing so good at it, and I don't know if my heart's in the right spot for this. I will kill that guy. Okay, I might as well level up. I'm here. I'll grab those souls. They're right around the corner, and then I'll quit. Gosh, this reminds me of Elden Ring. Elden Ring was a game I bought when it was launched because I thought it was really cool. I got really into it. it kicked my ass. And then I didn't touch it for a year until all my coworkers were talking about it. And then it made me really want to play it, and then I ended up beating it. And gosh, do I want to play Shadow of the Erdtree, but it just wouldn't be responsible of me to spend money that I don't have to buy a video game. Unless I start banking some overtime or something. And unfortunately, because I've missed so much time from work and I've been sick, it's money I'm not making back, right? But yeah, my coworker yesterday was like, "Oh, you're gonna go to the doctor. You're gonna come up with some excuse to stay home tomorrow." And I said like, "Ha, no, that's not the case because I need the money." And then sure enough, yeah, eye infection or pink eye. And then I go, "Hey, I know the doctor told me." So I guess once you start putting the antibiotic drops, you're not contagious for about 48 hours. Oh, and the whole reason I'm mentioning this story was, or part of it, other than just, I guess, to talk about it, because it fills the silence. My eye was bugging me a bit on Tuesday. That's when I first started noticing it. Wednesday is the day I went to work and wanted to because of the certification, despite my eye was getting all weird. But Tuesday I did notice it, and I was looking around. I must have gone to 2 grocery stores and 1, like, pharmacy, and everywhere was sold out of whatchamacallit, just like pink eye style or antibiotic eye drops. There's all your regular stuff like, you know, red eye, workplace travel, blah 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 blah, hydration. Nothing for like antibiotic pink eye stuff. The red eye stuff did help, but it was very temporary. And I actually did have a conversation with my optometrist, or not my optometrist, the optometrist I saw the other day, to basically quickly look at my eyeball. So I wanted to get it done as soon as possible. And yeah, apparently Visine isn't the greatest for your eyes. And she was saying that I guess there's this bit of cold going around, primarily in, you know, daycares and elementary, so go figure, that I guess kids and adults, by the extension of, you know, being exposed to kids, get sick, and then later on they get like some sort of eye issues, as though it's like part of the same virus or infection. So I don't know if because I was sick last week, that maybe this is like a continuation of that, or, you know, the kid poking me in the eye, or maybe I just wasn't careful enough, or who knows really. One of my other coworkers, it was observed that he was having eye issues a couple days ago. Could have been from that. It's very possible. We all share like power tools, just in the nature of my workplace. Okay, I'm in a bit of a better spot, but it won't really matter if I just die. We're gonna do this again. Fine. Oh, just knows I'm coming. What am I going to do? You gonna follow me here? I'd like to see you try. Okay. Whoa. That worked? Beautiful. Oh, that makes me happy. I didn't even have to fight him. I learned nothing. Praise the sun indeed. Blue Tearstone Ring. Let us see our reward. Boost defense while HP is low. Perfect. That's me this entire game. That will never not be useful. Okay, I am going to return to that bonfire. I am going to save, and then I am going to quit. And then maybe I'll play this game again, maybe not. I might go back to just playing Kentucky Route Zero. I don't have anything else to do today, but I stayed home all day. I've been just tinkering around. This has just been a break to not be tinkering around. I've always loved the presentation of these games. It is nice to be playing this game and kind of experiencing it for the first time. Even if I'm awful at it. But you know what? I was awful at Elden Ring too. I guess unfortunately one thing you can do is you can really take your time and just level up at least. So there is ways to progress. You're definitely rewarded by learning how to play the game, but... I could just do that. Realistically, I feel like I need more endurance, so I'm going to do that. Perfect. Okay. Guess we'll leave it at that. So I'll go upstairs, I'll put more eye drops in, and then other eye drops for the eye drops that dry my eyes. And then, yeah, I guess either I'll play this again or a different game or maybe some Kentucky Route Zero. In terms of this whole, I guess, Let's Play project, I am desperately running out of hard drive space, which unfortunately costs money to do something about. But, oh well, I'll figure it out. And hey, if you powered through this, thanks for sticking around. I do appreciate it. I am definitely an amateur when it comes to this stuff. I'm kind of still figuring it out. I seem to be having fun, which is why I keep coming back to doing this, but I acknowledge that I'm not really, a great persona, I guess, to be listening to. But if for some reason you find, me entertaining in some capacity, well, I thank you. I thank you for being here. And maybe I'll catch you next time. So, until then, you take care of yourself. Have a good day, evening, afternoon. I'm going to take care of myself. You do the same. And I'll see you later. Take it easy.